So I'm Robert Houssart. I'm a conductor, musician. I work in all kinds of fields, but mostly in an opera house in the Royal Danish Theatre, and where I conduct all kinds of repertoire. Schnee seems to be partly a piece about the nature of music itself. Where does sound come from? How could it be organized? What could it mean? And what does it tell us about the things around us, about time, about the universe, about atomic structures or quantum theory or anything like this? It's a piece that's structurally, on the theoretical side, highly complicated, exceptionally built. I mean, the most extraordinary detail, and with a mathematical imagination that reminds me of Bach as much as it does of Nancaro, or perhaps you could also say Ligeti is in there, or Messiaen is another person who came to mind. Schnee is, among other things, from my point of view, a meditation on the nature of things, and a meditation perhaps more specifically on the nature of snow, or Schnee. Hans was quite specific that the piece could never be called Snow, or indeed Schnee. It's Schnee, and in fact there's even the sound of the word is played in the piece sometimes. So you hear this Schnee, you know, and there are throughout the score little fragments of text, like Es ist Schnee or Es ist Winternacht in German, to give a sense of phrasing, as though there are little songs happening, tiny little songs, 3 or 4 note songs happening inside this world. But yes, one can immediately imagine the silence in nature when snow has fallen. It's like a mute has landed on the land, and this effect we certainly have. And you also have the effect that there are uncountable numbers of snowflakes in the air, in all dimensions, in all directions, as far as one can sense. I know that Bach is behind this piece. It's somehow a homage to the art of fugue. Yeah. And I must admit, to begin with, I would never have seen that, because it's very carefully hidden. But of course, the way the piece is built has Bach's fingerprints on it, but a sort of Bach sped up and slowed down and seen from very far away, perhaps. It's music that's also playing with your own perception of what you can hear, because you're taken to a place where everything is so refined, or so far away, at such a distance, or in such a strange way, that you begin to question whether you've heard things before. And in the piece, actually, you have a lot of opportunities to hear the same music come back. So we hear example in the beginning of the second set of cantos, so 2A and 2B, every bar, or every 2 bars, or every 3 bars are repeated. So there's a very fast bar at the very beginning of number 2A, which goes something like da 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 da, and you hear it again immediately, and then you jump into the next bar and you hear it twice, da 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 da, and you hear it again. But it's so quick, you think, did I hear it? And it has an unsettling feeling, as though the wind blew the snow the same way, but twice. And you ask yourself, did I, you know, like in The Matrix, there's this thing where they have déjà vu. If you see that, if déjà vu means there's a glitch in the Matrix, it feels like that. So you start asking yourself whether you dreamed the last bar, or whether whether your own concentration is up to the task of seeing what's around you. It's a tricky philosophical question.